Space Force is an American workplace comedy streaming television series created by Greg Daniels and Steve Carell for Netflix. It centers on a group of people tasked with establishing the sixth branch of the United States Armed Forces and United States Space Force. It stars Steve Carell, John Malkovich, Ben Schwartz, Diana Silvers, Lisa Kudrow, Tawny, Newsome, and Jimmy O. Yang. Now it's funny, most people didn't like the first season, but thought the second season was far better. I disagree. I really loved the first season. It was an easy show, easy to follow, easy to get into, with some good laughs and some investable characters. I found the second season, though, became too sentimental and schmaltzy. I like my comedies to be funny. I don't need in-depth characters with heartfelt moments. That's what dramas are for. Carell is okay as the patriotic General Ned. I find he underplays this role and isn't really as funny as he usually can be. He's very understated and seems more interested in promoting the American way of life. The star of the show has to be, for me, John Malkovich as Dr. Adrian Mallory. He's offbeat, cynical and sarcastic, and just very well suited to the role, and definitely by far the funniest. I also fundamentally enjoyed Ben Schwartz as Tony Scarabucci. He has some very funny bits, as he tries to balance the PR side of Space Force. Also, Don Lake as General Bradley Gregory plays the stupid role perfectly, and gets some very good laughs. I didn't love the story between Dr. Chan, played by Jimmy O. Yang, and Major Ali, played by Tawny Newsome. They just have no chemistry, and their relationship is really not believable. Nor is it funny at all. I didn't really care if they ended up together. Also, her being referred to constantly as this hero just seemed to be a bit over the top. Diana Silvers is there as Erin Nerd, Mark's daughter. She's kind of the obnoxious daughter, and her scenes with her father are kind of just pointless and really just go nowhere. I loved all the cameos in the first season. From Jane Lynch to Patrick Warburton, it just kind of added to the show. Also, Lisa Kudrow, playing Maggie Ned, Mark's wife, who's incarcerated, was quite a funny addition. In saying that, though, the addition of Ted Meadows as the Secretary of Defense was quite a funny add-on. The first season was great. It was quite original, and was just made for easy viewing. This one I didn't enjoy as much. It's trying to make you invest too much in the human side of these characters, and you're now supposed to fear for their jobs and for their failing love lives. Whereas season 1 was just irreverent. It just was a show just to pass the time and have a bit of a laugh and put a smile on your face. And that's what I like from comedy. It just takes your mind off things for a half an hour or so. In saying that, though, to be fair, there are some very funny moments. And it is a harmless show. And there's only 7 episodes, so it really isn't going to take much time to get through. I'd say 4 of the 7 episodes are really good and really made me laugh, where 3 of them were just rather missable. The first season for me would have definitely got an 8 out of 10. Unfortunately, season 2 just doesn't hit the mark, quite like season 1 did. Space Force season 2 gets a 6 out of 10.